minutes early just to give you guys more fun. Keep in mind, I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I've been telling every other track. For the last 3 years, we've been putting together the track that we wanted to see. Now we want to hear what you guys want to see. Okay? I can sit here all day long and say, hey, dig me, I've done movies, I've done film, I've done TV. Okay? It's not about my career, it's not about Spad, it's not about Jackie, it's about what you guys want to see. You're the costumers. You're the guys that are putting this stuff together. Tell me what you want. Otherwise, we fill it with a bunch of stuff that you may or may not want. I'm Brian Holloway. I am the track director for this little piece of insanity. And we call the costume track, so welcome. This is our third panel in a series of 400,000 that will be done in the next day and a half. Welcome to my life. I've got my new, all the ladies walking around, I've got my new slogan. Every year we have a slogan for the track room. Okay, last year's my slogan was, before the end of the year I intend to have a wife, but probably not mine. This year I've been seeing all these shirts that say, you know, about, you don't need to look at my chest, these are not the boobs you're looking for. Okay, remember, boobs, I'm the first one to agree with women, boobs are not the most important part of a woman's body. It's just the only part I can stare at in public without getting arrested. So that's our slogan for this year. Okay, this is the coming dawn. We're going to talk about, people for years have been saying, they have the dawn track, they have this, they have the dawn track. How come you guys don't talk about dawn? Now we are. We're going to tell people, hopefully in this panel, what makes a good dawn costume, what makes one that you might want to create on your own. If you want to mimic something, that's cool. Be sure to come to our panel on Sunday called The Copy versus the Copyright. Okay, during that panel we're going to be talking about, as professional costumers, we make costumes based on other things, including Mr. Lisner's work. If you make it for yourself, it's cool. If you make it to sell, he better get a portion. Okay, royalties and rights. You can get arrested for this kind of stuff. Been there, done that. Not arrested, but I got fined pretty heavily. All right, so we're going to start this panel off with not much further ado, but hey, I'm the director, so I can talk as long as I damn well want to. Okay. On the far right of the table, we have my right-hand individual with whom I could not do a third of the crap that I do here legally. Jackie Bowen. Jackie was actually one of the people who came to me and went,
Brian, you should just start introducing me as Aurora Celeste.
Okay.
That's how most of these people are going to know,
yeah. This is Aurora. To her immediate left, in no particular order, because, hell, I don't know which one's which. Okay, in the center we have Eva. Hello. She is one of our Dawn aficionados. And fill in anything. Just pick it up and talk.
Hello. Actually, I've been judging the Dawn contest for all 9 years it's been running, and I've been coloring Dawn for almost 10 years now. And this is a great panel. And this is Cyndee. I'm sitting here looking, I see Eva in the middle, and I put Cyndee first and Jackie last, and they switch places on me. So I'm looking at it going, that's not Jackie, we only have one, and I gotta back myself up because, hey, I teach middle school, I'm not expected to read. Okay, well, this is actually Cyndee Lozano. She was Dawn 1999, and she used to do really professional, high-quality costuming. So a lot of the costuming questions and the experiences of being a Dawn, this is who you need to talk to.
I saw her Dawn costume. It takes a certain shape, body size, and style to pull off Dawn. Thank God there are those out there that have it. No, not really. That actually is, I did that on purpose. That is a misnomer that we talk about. The character of Dawn, from what I understand, is in the mind of the creator, basically. It's whatever, where, it's kind of like, I look at Dawn sort of like the way I look at the Crow. It can be done 1,000 different ways with 1,000 different actors, and every time you're going to do 1,000 different looks and 1,000 different styles, and every one of them are absolutely right. To quote the Doctor Who TV program, the Doctor is a great guy, every one of them. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn it over to them and shut the hell up for a while.
Hello, hi guys, thanks for coming. I think probably one of the most popular misunderstandings about the Dawn show is that you have to look like Dawn. Now what does that really mean? I mean, Dawn has been drawn in many different body shapes, extremely slender, bigger than me a couple times. I know, hard to believe, but true. And always she looks amazing. So I mean, I think the questions we're going to ask here are, what really constitutes looking like a goddess? Does it mean you have the perfect 10 body? Let me emphasize this. No.
Dawn has been blonde, brunette, white hair, black hair, usually red, but you know, blue. We had Disco Dawn with purple hair. So, Disco Dawn. Yes, that was my favorite, I got to tell you. And because Jo has been doing Dawn for 18 years now, she has a wide variety of outfits that you can choose from. There's a more conservative, tasteful look, or as one contestant fits me when you're good ass coverage. There's your more sexy looks, there's a more battle look. There are all kinds of ways that you can do Dawn. You can do Dawn on the cheap. A girl who took second place one year wore jeans and a tank top. Go fit. The most important thing to remember is, number one, have fun. Number two, be nice to your fellow ladies. This is not a cat fight. You know, sure, someone's going to win the check, but everyone's there to have a good time. And number three, this is a really personal thing. You know, like when you hit the stage, we're not really interested in do you have the perfect outfit. Sometimes we dicker over someone's shoes, believe it or not. So it's not about do you have the perfect outfit. How do you carry yourself when you're on the stage? You know what I mean? Do you enter the stage and like, are you catty and bitchy, or are you just like, I am a goddess? Do you flow across the stage kind of gracefully? You know what I mean? Like, are you comfortable with yourself? And really, I've seen women who are mothers of 5 kids who walked across the stage and just knocked my socks off, you know? So there are a lot of different prizes if you don't read the site. And unless you have anything specific to add to this, I would be very happy to field some Q&A.